in this video, I'm going to be doing Skullgirls. I'm also doing a vlog, you guys can check that out. But yeah, this is a fighting game, and it was pretty good. I've played it before, but I've never had my own version of it. Other than the mobile game version. I played it before at my friend Colin's. I'm going to go to help and options real quick and turn the music down. There we go. 50%. So that probably should be good. Yo, Beth, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? And do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Right now I'm also doing the Skullgirls stream, as I said. So I'm going to be playing some Skullgirls during the vlog. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out if I want to do story mode, arcade mode, CPU quick match. I guess I can do story mode for now. And I get to pick who I want to play as. My favorite character to play as is Misfortune.
Misfortune!
And then I hit R1.
You hear the news?
Did something.
Skullgirl's been going after all those families in Maple Crest.
Oh,
Looks like this new Skullgirl's got a bone to pick with the boss. Where's he gone anyway, huh? Think the rumors of him getting sick are true? Hold up. Look, there she is. That fishfolk dame we were sent to find. Hey, Goily. Can we get some, service over here?
Yes. May I help you, sir?
Hey now, you're quite the dish. I'd like to eat you up.
Already got some innuendo.
Why don't you swim over here with a couple of free drinks, and then we hit the town.
Oh yeah, Matt.
I'm sorry, but I need to work.
How's your day today?
No, you are pretty cute. Stinking kill girl.
Matt said,
"Is everything okay over here?
More like,
these guys
please
bugging
kill
you,
me." And then Beth said,
"Go
no,
find
kill
yourself
me."
a sandbox,
Hey,
kitty.
Stream, you guys.
We
How's your
just
day
have
today?
a
Do you have any
friendly
questions for your
chat
boy?
with the
And
little
do you have any
minnow
discussion
here.
topics you'd like to talk about on the
Leave.
stream?
Now,
Matt
or I'll
said,
throw
no,
you out
no, no.
myself.
Understandable. Matt, did you know this was
take
fully
a
voice
clue,
acted?
You flea-bitten tot. Clearly you don't know who you're messing with.
I wonder if I'm gonna get flagged.
Did you see
for the
that?
competition.
That stupid cat didn't stand a chance.
Matt said no, but I'm not surprised.
What the?
Never mind her. We found what we're looking for. Let's get back and tell Vitali. Ah!
You okay, Manette? They didn't hurt you, did they?
That was amazing. What would I do without you?
It's weird that someone would just decapitate
Thanks
you in a
for
restaurant.
scaring them off, Nadia. Your next dinner is on me.
Actually, I think it's time I make my move and follow them. I've got to catch me a Skullgirl, and it sounds like Mafia goons are the perfect bait to draw her out.
Sounds very dangerous. Be careful out there. You're like family to us, you know.
Nadia, do you really think the Skull Heart can bring your friends back?
There's only one way to find out. See you around, Munyan, and give my regards to your dad, Manette. Let's see if you're up to scratch.
Okay, let's see how much.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. It's nothing. Ground
hit him, yeah.
Nothing! Wow, I'm awesome!
So how
Oh,
many
did that
rounds
hurt?
is Skullgirl? I guess it's 2. Or it's 1. Maybe it's actually just 1.
Super and Succotash!
Whoa, and yeah, it takes
Beat
you to
'em
the
up,
next
guys.
fight really quickly.
Action!
Tailspin! Look out, feel my heel! Look out below! Look out below! Charge it! Spinning drop! Berserker punch! Wow, feel my heel! Split the bird! Split the bird!
Just give up.
Oh, Matt said mini games were for 1-round story matches. Interesting. And then Beth said, would come over and play it, just to use that cat character. The cat character is my favorite. I'm actually a big fan
Well,
of
what
Miss
have we
Fortune.
here? That's quite the body you've got there, kitty.
Sorry,
nurse's flirting.
creepy lady. I'm not interested.
Oh, don't get the wrong idea. I was just admiring your scars. You've been cut clean through several times over. No one could survive that. Yet here you are, walking, talking, and shedding.
Matt said because Miss
Whatever's
Fortune
animating you
Swiss
could be
cheese.
invaluable
I
to my
actually
research.
like being able to control her separate
Let's
head.
perform an
It lets you
autopsy
do
and
some
see what
interesting
makes you
stuff
tick.
with a rushdown style character. So the nurse is interested in me because I'm like a Frankenstein character.
Looks
That
like I
makes
found a new scratching post.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
So, Beth, what do you think of Valentine? Nurse character? She gets
Claws out! Scratch him! You're right!
Stop.
Don't
even try.
Oh, wow, I'm awesome.
No way.
Tail and neck.
That's gonna...
Time to apply pressure. Ready for your shot?
Be like Fury! You go,
It
girl!
was indeed
Don't even try. You wish. Don't even. Claws encounter
And then Matt
of
said,
the
you mean
third
mash in
kind.
the head. For shame, man. For shame. The head lets you do really interesting things because when you hit
I
it into your
underestimated
opponent,
you,
it deals damage.
but I've
You
seen
can
all that I
also
need to
control
see.
the head and put your opponent
And
in a
I'm
box.
sure the analysis of this blood
Matt
will
said,
prove
when you drug the
most
space where
enlightening.
the head is meant to be,
You just don't
when
stop,
you
do you?
drug the space. What do you
Lady
mean?
Valentine, the Skullgirl has requested your presence at the cathedral.
A nurse and a nun. Huh, where have I heard this joke before?
I'll be there soon, Double. Return and let Marie know that I found Lorenzo. His minions led me right to him. I just had to stop and perform a little experiment on our feline friend here.
Very well.
Take care, kitty. We'll have a follow-up visit as soon as these tests come back from the lab.
Did she like take a sample?
So, the Skullgirl is hiding out at the Grand Cathedral, is she? Never was one for
Matt
churches,
said,
but here
Valentine
I'll make an
applied
exception.
Laughing gas to misfortunes
We'll be
would
back together
head
soon enough,
if
guys.
it wasn't on the ground. She did? That's weird, actually. That's
Can
a
I
cool
have a
little
cheeseburger?
thing, actually.
Time to put on a show! Action!
Cry, Krieg. Cry!
Scratch him! Right! Face! Lost for Hold Voila.
Third.
Damn it, your name's already
Beth said Valentine sounds like she is a lesbian and is trying to get the cat girl in bed.
So,
maybe.
this is
Matt
the
said,
Grand Cathedral,
it was her
huh?
grab. Oh, so she did a
Now,
grab on
what's
the
a
head.
schoolgirl
That's kinda
like you
interesting.
doing in a
Matt
place
said,
like
I
this?
would not be shocked if
She
the cast,
followed me
if
home,
half
Devil.
the cast
Can
was
I keep
lesbian.
her?
That's interesting.
You again. Don't you have an appointment with the Skullgirl?
Indeed, I did, but I'm afraid we've got a scheduling conflict. As it turns out, you've got an appointment on my dissection table right about now.
Another Valentine fight?
Let's not be late, or I'll have to get my spray bottle.
You couldn't beat me before, so what makes you think you can now?
Is it
Yes,
actually
my
double?
previous experiment was a failure, but I've got my lab assistant to help this time around.
Oh wait, am I fighting two people at
May the
once?
Trinity have mercy on this poor, lost soul.
Well, this is the Trinity. Am I gonna
The
fight
nun
three
is your
people?
lab assistant? Hate to break it to you, lady, but you're not gonna get much science out of this one.
Your experiments will have to wait, Valentine. She is a candidate.
I was not entirely
A
ready
candidate,
to
you
see
say?
double.
Even better. Come on, Kitty. The doctor will see you now.
Beth said all the Valentine innuendos. Truth. Okay.
I think you're looking for a lab rat.
The gorilla fate is yearning. Action!
The overhead guy.
Don't even try.
That's rat bingo!
Obviously, yes.
The block game is real.
Latin birds!
Ooh, the interim. Okay, come on.
Berserker bird! Now it's personal.
I'll be right with the live chat. Matt said the same as with an umbrella. Then John Mason said, oh, I remember this. Hey, Nick. Then I'm just missing a whole bunch of live chat. I may have to pull up the PlayStation 4 live chat down here. Oh, yo, Ryan, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. How's your day today? Do you have any questions for your boy? Do you have any discussion topics you'd like to talk about on the stream? Beth said, hey, y'all, I want to appear in future live streams. What would y'all want to see me do on them? Cosplay stuff or any other suggestions? Oh, good.
All right,
That's good to put out there,
Skullgirl.
Beth.
You
I
know
appreciate
why
that.
I'm here.
Let me get the PS4 live chat also
So,
up on
no
screen. I
offense,
feel
but
like I
you're the
just
last
missed,
thing standing
a
between me
bunch.
and my family. So let's get this show on the road.
Matt said, Jet, you really need the
I,
PS4
too, have
live
lost
chat
much
just
to
on
the
computer.
Medicis.
That's what I'm about to do.
Do you
Matt.
not
That's
seek
what I just
vengeance?
said.
Wishes such as yours rarely turn out
John
well.
Mason said, Dozer said, do a
I've got to
backflip
try.
live on stream.
The Fishbone
That
gang
just sounds
raised me,
dangerous.
protected me,
John
and
Mason
taught
said,
me
play hide and
everything
seek
I
with
know.
Nick.
The
Beth
least
said,
I can do
can't
is return
physically
the
do a
favor.
backflip. If we went to Shakalaka, I
Your
could see us
instincts
maybe
are
being able to do
admirable.
a backflip.
My wish was
I don't
also
think
to
I could
protect my
trust myself
friends.
to do a backflip without a trampoline. I
Look,
feel like
I'm
I'd
gonna
be,
have to
like,
stop you before you get to
legitimately
the
in
we're a
danger.
lot alike you and
Dozer
I
said,
get.
that's too bad. That's why I
I've
want to
come
see
too
it.
far to turn
And Beth
around,
said, hide and
so
seek
it's time to
sounds
claw that
interesting.
heart out
For
of
a
you.
live stream, I think we need a camera.
So be
we
it.
need like someone
I
to
hope your wish turns out well.
move the camera around with us, I'd imagine. Matt said, sounds like jet editing is required. Edit? I think I am. Also, I think I'm missing story. I feel like I'm missing parts of the story. Also, don't worry, I almost have the live chat set up where I can look at it.
You will be a unique
Okay, it's up on my
addition.
computer, but I don't have time to go back yet.
Everybody, mind
because
your
I'm about to
marks.
fight
Action!
whoever this is.
Lost for Scratch Beetle! Rolling Star!
Be afraid.
Tail and nails!
Die. Be
I don't know why I'm
afraid.
getting-
You dare challenge me? Stop it.
I can't watch!
Know your place.
Get up.
Know
Scratch Wow! I can't watch!
See how weak you are.
Rats!
See how weak you are. Know your place. Stop it. So sure you can defeat me.
Ouch.
Kneel
Got me.
before your master.
You've
Matt said,
got a
have
lot
fun
to
with the
learn.
final boss. Oh, this is the final boss of the game?
You will be a unique
Got here
addition.
pretty quickly,
on
I'm not gonna lie.
Make it flashy, guys. Let's rock!
Serve me, master. Be afraid.
Oh wait, the skeleton blew up.
Be like Fury!
Die. Out of my way. Die.
Spinning drop!
Time to Here's a surprise.
Spinning drop! Scratch and burn! I can't watch!
You dare challenge me?
Piss!
You dare challenge me?
Piss!
Know your place. See how weak you are. So sure
Oh,
you
she's too high to get hit by the head.
Wreck your shins!
Unless there's a jump attack for that.
Wreck your face! Get back, Berserker!
Ouch.
Spinning drop!
Okay. Is that enough to kill the final boss? Matt said, Jet, why are you shocked? Well, it just seems like I won really quickly. Then Beth said, any internet couples challenges we can do? Internet challenges? Oh no. Then Matt said,
Alright,
what else
this
could
is
this design and difficulty be? Well, I mean, I lost once, but other than that, it wasn't too bad. Also, I missed a lot of the story.
I can't do it.
What does
I
she
have
want to
so
do?
many new friends in Little Innsmouth.
She trying to bring her old
Terrible as
friends
it
back?
was, what happened happened. And made me who I
Dozer
am
said
today.
Beowulf is the best character in
Changing
this
that
game,
would
not
be
debatable. What? I really
wrong.
like Misfortune. Matt said
That's what the
Samus
Skullheart
with
is
an
here
umbrella.
for, isn't it? tempt
okay.
us into
I
doing
didn't
the wrong
miss
thing.
too much actually. Now that I'm
Marie
looking
said
back.
her wish was similar. And look
Yeah,
how
I actually
she
saw
turned
like
out.
a good bit of what you guys said.
This
Beth said, does
stops
anyone want to see
here."
me dump water on Jet's head live? I would dodge that water. Matt said, it's like multitasking is hard or something. So what did she do?
setback.
She refused to use
This
the
world
Skullheart.
will always be cursed by a skull heart. And so shall it always be cursed with skull
Beth said, how
girls.
about no? Oh, Beth, what did you think of Skullgirls?
Until this world exists no more.
I didn't know you could play through the story mode in like 20 minutes. That was really fast.
All that for a life lesson? How annoying. Well, better go check in on everyone back in Little Innsmouth and get some food. I'm exhausted.
Beth says vibing. Okay, I'm glad that you're vibing with it. Also, I have both chats up on the screen.
Union, I'm back. I'm starving. It's time for that free meal you promised. Bring me the full Lucky Family banquet.
Nadia! There you are!
That's
Minette has been kidnapped.
Name's Nadia?
All
Wait,
the
what?
River King's daughters, and others too.
There's
Little
more
Innsmouth is
story?
in a panic.
Matt said now to
What?
play Robo Misfortune.
Who would dare do such
and
a
Beth
thing?
said, I want one on
That's
longer
where I
story
come in.
mode, though.
My name is
It
Irvin.
seems like there is a
I'm a
longer
private
story
detective.
mode, because apparently her friend got kidnapped.
The River King hired me to find his daughters, so if you have any information that might help, I'd appreciate if you shared it. The proprietor of this fine establishment was telling me that there have been numerous mafia sightings in the area recently. That's the only lead we've got, but kidnapping certainly fits the mob's MO. We're at a loss as to why they'd be targeting Dagonian women, though.
The Mafia! Maybe Marie had it right all along.
So now it's about fighting the Mafia? We just bought like a... not bought. We just
Irvin,
fought like
I'm
a
coming with you.
supernatural boss.
Those black-hearted bastards already took one family from me. And
Matt
like
said
hell I'm
we are
going to let them
definitely
do
at
it
the
again.
end. So she lost her family to the Mafia the first time?
Hang in there, Minette. We'll find you.
And then Matt said that is an ending CG. Oh, so this is what? Seemed like they were setting up for what was gonna happen next. Oh, it's one of those. You can like hold the X button to speed through the credits. I do like this little jazzy tune. Huh. That was really fast. Matt said that's her lead out story. Okay. Is it one of those things where if you hit start, it pauses the credits? Okay, what if I hit circle? So that's how you get past the credits. So that was normal difficulty. That might be why that was so easy. There we go, hard difficulty, let's go. Story mode. Matt said also when you don't appreciate the credits of the game at least once. I will, at some point. Man, who should I play now for hard mode? I don't know which one I like more. Fuka or Philia? Matt said never.
Philia!
Let's go, Samson!
Hell yeah!
One of one. How do you get more colors? Matt said Robo Misfortune. Now we're doing Philia this time. Philia, the character I don't honestly know how to play for real.
Well, well, well.
Matt
What
said
have we
Philia
here?
sounds erotic.
Let's say
Well, this
buy
is
you
Philia
a
right
real
here.
drink, sister.
Not what I expected.
We've already got a drink, thanks.
Why do all of these start with a dude harassing
Quite the
one of the
deep voice
characters?
you got there, little lady.
Well, it's weird to say all of
But
them,
it's
but at least
cool.
these first two.
That's it. You had a chance to walk away.
A parasite?
Oh, it was her hair talking. That's interesting.
Samson, you've got to stop doing that.
Quite the
You're
weight.
drawing too much attention to us.
That creep was asking for it. No one lays a hand on my host. No one.
It's like a Venom wig.
I know you mean well, but I can take care of myself.
Symbiote.
Anyway, where to next?
We need leads on the Skull Heart. I've got to wish my memories back.
Matt said, "Hey, Noelle." So
It's
is this the voice
definitely
actor
in
for
New
Noelle?
Meridian. I can feel it. With all these Skullgirl rumors floating around, I bet we can find a lead just by looking for trouble.
Beth said that's an interesting concept.
Fine,
Agreed.
we'll do it your way.
Why does she want the Skull Heart? I know that Miss Fortune wanted to bring her friends back. I don't know why Philia wants it. I imagine she just said it. Also, I don't know.
Ladies and
Philia's
gentlemen, it's showtime!
Cry, in my
experience.
Cry, Krieg. Imminent.
Whoa. Oh, that's what I'm doing? There we go.
Harry! It's too much. Make one pillar! Just surrender. I was careless. Cheap shot. It's too much.
Look out, princess!
Matt said, for memories, too bad multitasking got in the way of the knowledge.
Who are you? Time for your curtain
Oh, I do
call.
like Sarah
Let's do
Bell.
this in
I used
one
to play her
take.
in the phone version.
Showtime!
Sarah Bell's cool.
Get up, kid!
I don't like her low punch. That was really good. So,
Metamorphosis!
that is because I hear only so.
I'm okay. No water! Jim, come on!
Too far away. That said, Philia would look good in a French-maid outfit. I'm glad that
You
vibing
can't
with
give up
Philia
now.
so far. Okay, we're gonna do that try again.
Get out of here!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
That's kind of interesting. So the drill, I think, is one of the punch poses. Just needed a little more experience.
Philia!
Is that 3D
Get
model?
ready, Philia! I don't think we can get away
That's
from that
weird.
thing.
Ready, Samson. But why does it know me?
It screamed your name. That's about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Let's go!
The keep away game.
Let's go!
The range of super just. I'm sorry, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Nothing! Nothing!
She has multiple variations of the move depending on what combo. Okay. Okay, I like that.
Hurry, Philia. Let's get out of here before that thing wakes up.
Samson, who was I? Why does this poor girl
Matt
know me?
said, so not Noelle, but Samson's Ragna. That's
Don't
interesting.
know.
Ryan
It's
said
clearly
Sonic the
insane.
Hedgehog, but in
I
a
wouldn't
French
worry
maid
about
outfit.
Damn it, she's getting up.
Fair.
We need to get out of here.
Then Beth
Philia.
said yeet.
It's me, Carol.
Carol. Oh,
Carol?
I don't know who that is. This is great.
Carol, is that really you?
Oh, well, apparently I do know who that is.
Wait,
Did she
Carol!
just fade out of
Don't
existence?
Go!
Oh no, she left. I thought that wasn't.
She's
I thought
gone.
that was not an effect.
Just
I thought that was just happening.
no talking you out of this now, huh?
Sorry, Samson, but I need answers. We're going to follow her.
Is the normal Sonic the Hedgehog roll a low? Because if it is, you can do it as a low and an overhead.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
I really like the sound of that. Let's go. Oh, you can do the air kick into it too?
Here, kitty, kitty, start! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, you can do it away from your. You can also do it to a green potentially if you're like trying to get out of the situation quickly. Man, it's so easy to block.
Let's go!
Catastrophe.
I accidentally moved the little cover from my joystick.
Another failed experiment. Time to shut you down,
Matt
Painwheel.
said Sean Schimmel was in this
Leave
game.
her alone!
As who?
Philia, you remember me.
Also, I legit don't know how to put these covers
The
back.
amnesiac finally rears her pretty heads. What should we do, Double?
The Skull Heart can answer all of your questions, dear Philia. Who you are, why you're
So,
here,
Double and
what you're
Valentine
running
just
from.
want you to
It can do that and so much
use the
more.
Skull Heart.
Anything
They're trying to
you desire.
recruit people to use
The
it,
Skull
I
Heart?
guess.
Here?
And Philia just
The
wants her
Skull Girl
memories
herself
back, I
awaits
guess.
below. But only if you prove yourself worthy.
Yo, I legit don't know how to put this on. Then Matt said horse, then Beth said, there go the innuendos again. Yep, it's your girl Valentine. I guess I'm about to play without a cover on the joystick. Time to get uncomfortable.
This is true love we're making. Action!
This is true. Oh, this is a so I guess you always Now we gotta try and beat this whole person. Yeah, that was not gonna happen. Ryan said Michelle and I were watching Milo Murphy's Law.
Is this
That
how the
show made
story
by the
ends?
creators of Phineas and Ferb. He said, good show, would recommend it. Glad you did. That said, who's Michelle? That is Ryan's sister.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
catch it. Don't even try. No way. Come on. No way. Enough.
Valentine's
Maybe next
Ryan
time.
said,
Good job,
my
kid.
parents' youngest daughter. That is very descriptive.
Are you sure about this, kid? The Skullgirl is no laughing matter. We're strong now. A real team. Even so, I ain't so sure we stand a chance against her.
We've got to try, Samson. I need answers, and this is the
Am I about
only
to
way.
fight this boss without the cap on the analog stick? I guess so. I guess I have time. They're about to like talk to her. Oh, Dad. Oh, you're fine. I just had a question.
Philia, we meet again. But why?
We've met
Meet
before?
again.
Tell me, Skullgirl. Who am I?
I only know one thing about you, Philia. And it is the only thing I need
Right
to
now I'm doing
know.
the stream. I accidentally knocked
Medici
off the
blood
top of
flows
the
through your
analog stick.
veins.
It's like a cover, but it's so
The
tiny.
blood I have sworn to spill.
Same way it went off, I guess. I don't know. You swap controllers?
Not right now, but later, yeah. I'm about to fight the final boss of this game. Ryan said in Boruto,
I'll wipe all horrors from this world,
Steam
starting
Ninja
with you.
Scrolls
It all depends on your
arc
skill.
ended.
Let's rock!
Oh, nice. I didn't know where. You know who can't avoid my stupid shit?
Out of my way.
Big character, probably. Took me a while to figure out what you were trying to say. Right.
Go for it. Take your place. See how we do.
Know your place.
You dare You dare challenge me. Don't resist.
She can't dodge it. It also
dare
has a
challenge
counter into
See
the
how
air.
weak you are.
So it's worse. Awesome. She's in that
Don't resist. You dare challenge me. Here's a surprise.
Wow.
See how weak you are. All the Medici will follow.
So what Ryan said is, in Boruto,
You've
the
got a lot to
Konoha
learn.
Steam Ace Ninja Scrolls arc, he said it ended. Ryan said, which was
I'll wipe all horrors from this world.
Myra's
Starting with
Green
you.
Time.
Beat 'em up, guys!
Myra. And he
Action!
said, buffs. Song. Welcome to the stream.
Be afraid.
How'd you do? You have any questions? Let's see. Marty said, is it a vlog or not? He said, no one's in the chat. I said, hi, man. I like how I'm getting Skullgirl stream. How did you guys do? Discussion.
Stop them. See how weak you are. Know your place. You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me. You dare challenge me?
Oh, she didn't do it.
Don't resist.
Get up.
You dare challenge me. So sure you can defeat me. See how weak.
Trying to execute her aerial super.
There's your new master. Know your perfectly good use.
Is
Matt
this
said
how the
probably
story
should
ends?
Use metamorphosis. Nani
I'll
said
wipe
can't
all
even.
horrors from this world, starting with you.
Everybody,
Ryan said
mind
can't
your
use
marks! Showtime!
Die.
Ryan said mute the emotions that you got. So you guys can't hear me on that schoolgirl stream?
Stop them! You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? Let's go!
I'm doing a lot better. You're like one hit away. Spin. But yeah, can you guys not hear me on the schoolgirl stream?
This is it, kid. What you gonna wish for?
I need to make this wish count.
Ryan said
I know
we
enough
can't
about
hear you
myself
over the
now
schoolgirl stream
to know
because
that
the
memories
game
don't
is real
matter.
loud.
What's
Oh,
done
why
is
didn't you guys
done,
tell me? I
and
would've
it's time to
edited-
move on.
I just would have changed the sound. Excuse me.
But Carol,
I turned down the music.
what happened to her
already,
is my fault,
but I'm
isn't
guessing
it?
the voices are probably too
Even
loud.
if I can't remember it. So... Skullheart! I wish
Excuse
for
me,
Painwheel to have a
Didn't
normal life again!
Your wish is pure. Almost. Healing the broken girl is noble. Yet you seek absolution for your forgotten guilt. Your transformation will be slow. Make the most of it.
Matt said, why do these developments keep happening? What developments? You're talking about like these extra ending parts of the story?
Quiet now, everyone. Before we begin, I'd like to introduce our new transfer student, Miss Painwheel. Must be boring.
She kept the dumb name.
Hi
Oh,
everyone,
gosh.
my
They
name
did
is
say the
Painwheel.
healing was gonna be slow, but I
I just
didn't
moved here
expect
from
that.
the labs, and I like sewing and puppies and walks on the beach.
Walks on the beach, you get him in all those cuts.
Nice to meet you!
Matt. Oh goodness. Matt said, Misfortune says, I suddenly don't care about vengeance. And then Philia, I suddenly don't care about my memories anymore. Oh. So Philly is gonna take on the sickness of Painwheel as Painwheel gets better? Yikes. Yeah, that's weird. But I see what you mean, Matt, about the developments thing. How the characters are just kind of changing their motivations near the end. Okay, so let's go back. Let's go back to help and options. Let's go to settings. Now voice volume is also at 50. And effects volume is also at 50. So now maybe it'll be easier for you guys to hear me. Then Matt said put it on that very hard difficulty. Yeah, we can. Sorry, you mean ridiculous. Nightmare, holy shit. We're gonna be ridiculous. One step at a time. And we're gonna play another character that I've never played before. Keep it fresh. Well, it's weird to say never played before. Just a different character from last time.
Can't turn down a fan.
I only have one color for any of these people. Cerebella.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Ryan said, well, a person's motivations can always change. That's true.
our star attraction, the ultimate combination of power and
Are there
beauty.
supposed to be full-size elephants or like
Master
baby
of the living weapon, vice versa. The star
Matt said
with
it's
the
probably for the fact that it's story.
from the big top, Sarah Ella.
Also, is Beth still here? I'm curious to see what Beth's thoughts are on Sarabella.
Look this way, Sarabella! Take a bow! Yes! I can't wait for the encore! Woohoo!
Also, how well do you guys think that I'm gonna do in the crazy difficulty setting? Because now it's set to ridiculous. And before it was just on hard. And Ryan says, Beth dead? I hope not. I doubt it. And then Matt said, you mean the second encore?
Great job out there, Sarabella. The tightrope, though? I think we'd sell a lot more balcony tickets if you kept your act in the center ring.
Ha ha ha.
Aw, thanks, Fang. But think about it. If I were down below, no one would ever look up to see you. Now where is he? There he is.
Well lit in the corner.
Sarabella.
Nani's like, where is she? And then Matt said, that wasn't in the text
Did you see
box.
me, Vitaly? When Fang told me you were coming, I practiced
Matt
all
said
weekend.
game screwed up.
I even added the elephants. And they didn't poop on her this time.
Did you really need to bring that up, Sarabella?
Well, it's good that the elephants
Yes,
aren't pooping
yes,
on people.
it was fine. That hat of yours can put on quite a show. Now to business. Can I speak to you in private? I have a job that requires your special talent.
I hope he doesn't ask for a handy.
Oh, sure.
There have been creepy guys at the beginning of, like, most of these story modes, and by most of, I mean the first two, so I hope he's not
I need
also
you to
creepy.
deal with someone for me, Sarabella.
Oh, it's
What do you
like
mean?
murder.
Do you want me to catch him?
Oh, that's different.
Think of it as bring them to justice, my dear. A crime against the family cannot go unpunished.
She's a mafia enforcer.
The perpetrator is Nadia Fortune, the infamous cat burglar, and a feral. She has stolen something from us, a jewel called the Life Gem. Its value cannot be understated.
So Miss Fortune is like a thief?
No one messes with the Medicis.
Oh, she
Thought she had
knows
been
she's a mafia
taken
enforcer.
care of. Yet, somehow she remains a thorn in our side. You are to pursue her and reclaim the Life Gem from her at any cost. Am I understood?
Any cost. Got it. Consider it done, Vitaly.
There's a good girl. Some of Dahlia's men claim to have seen her in that horrid fish town, Little Innsmouth. I recommend you start your search there.
Also, don't forget if you guys have any questions, discussion topics, you just want to talk about your day, feel free to hit up your boys online.
Showtime!
Okay, ow, I should have watched. Okay, that's one of my favorite moves from the mobile.
Drop kick! Put her there! Lock it!
More hits! At least for heavy. Also, her super's still hard. Oh, that was cool. So ridiculous difficulty doesn't actually seem that bad.
That meal was the cat's pajamas. I'll literally burst if I'm not careful. See you next
That's
week,
true.
Union.
Aha! At last I found you, Nadia Fortune. Return the Life Gem, or things are gonna get rough.
What's this now? Circus getup, attitude to spare, and Luca dress. Let me guess, you're one of Vitaly's goons.
That's right, you mangy.
The electric guitar gets like...
Return the life gem.
Quit clowning around. You didn't actually think it'd be that easy, did ya? I'm afraid I can't give you the gem. But
they have
I
a
can give you a
legitimate
Walkman
beef.
instead.
They have like a real reason to fight. I actually like that. Some of the fights just happen in the story, but
Time for your curtain call.
that's the best explanation I think they give.
It's showtime!
Okay, blocks for resistance. Ooh. Oh, the head. Okay.
Been through worse.
Oh, nice. Super armor let me get through the head. This time. She tried to like glide over me. Get that head position.
Hold together.
Yeah, dealing extra damage for making sure to get
Here, body.
There we go. That was a very close
I'm a
one.
diamond you can't.
Well, we're seeing how ridiculous difficulty is.
You
Curious
and that
how
hat
else
make a
one's
good
gonna be.
team. I'll give him one thing, Vitaly sure knows how to pick his women. Look, you seem nice. Naive, but nice. I'll give it to you straight. I wasn't lying when I said I can't return the life gem.
Do you seriously expect me to take the word of a thief?
So did she give
Why
it
do you
to
think my
someone?
body is this way? It's because I swallowed that weird gem Fishbone Gang stole from Lorenzo. That's when that Dahlia broad and her goons caught us. Next thing I know, I wake up on the ocean floor, chopped up and in a pile with the rest of my gang. Only I'm still alive.
Oh, so that's Miss Fortune's
Anyway,
story.
I'm off to steal me a skull heart. Say hi to your boss for me, and tell him Val be paying a visit real soon.
Interesting.
Ciao!
Wait! Damn, she got away. So she doesn't have the gem. But I can't let Vitaly down. It looks like she's headed towards the Grand Cathedral. I'll capture her and take her back to Vitaly. He'll think of something.
And at the Grand Cathedral, I'm probably gonna run into people on the way there, and then once I get there, it's gonna be the Valentine double.
Let's do this in one take! Action!
Okay. Block low. It does not hit overhead. Her little light attack.
Don't get cocky.
Ooh.
It's too much.
Parry.
Don't get caught.
I was
That's nothing.
Yeah, that wasn't bad.
Don't sweat it. I'm
I don't know why I have more trouble with Misfortune. I guess trying to deal with her head.
Despite being
Okay,
mutilated
yeah,
so,
Valentine double fight.
the Feral's body still
Ryan
lives.
says she did.
Simply amazing. I must perform more tests.
Hands off that cat! The Medicis have a score to settle with her.
Did you hear that, Kitty? The Medici's lapdog has come to save you. Sorry, but there's no way I'm giving away my new toy. We have lots of playtime ahead in the lab. Double, we have work to do.
Okay. Trying to take down her lab assistant. And her.
They want more!
Cameras rolling and action!
I keep blocking for respect, but the game always just attacks first, and I'm like, block for respect is dumb.
Ready for your shot? Rips off.
Your ability was so much.
Damn.
That the ridiculous difficulty doesn't really feel that bad. I don't think Rumble just kind of becomes. I'm not doing any of the grabs. I'm glad that changed that actually told me other things. Oh, and now I gotta fight double.
It all depends on your skill.
That's interesting. Am I gonna fight Ryan said this is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Out of hand or maximum force? Probably kill me. Kill me for that. We're almost at end time for the vlog stream. I'm gonna end the vlog stream, I guess, and I'm gonna keep Skullgirls going. Thank you guys for watching the vlog. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding. Ring that notification bell to be notified when I upload live streams. You're turning your boy just like the one only. Vlogging out. Peace. If you guys want to stay tuned, make sure you stay tuned to the Skullgirl stream. Peace.
The Skullgirl and claim the Skull Heart for herself. The Skull Heart can give you anything you desire, even the love of another. Hurry, and you can take her place.
I have ended the vlog stream, but I am finishing up the story mode for Skullgirls.
I know
it thinks I said schoolgirls instead of Skullgirls.
You can't run any longer.
Please.
The Pharaoh you seek is not here.
So you're the Skullgirl. You've hurt a lot of my friends, you know.
I am glad that you vibed with misfortune.
You are pure. At least compared to the company that
my
keeps
phone knew that I meant
like your
Miss
masters,
as a person, like a
you must
name.
never be allowed to claim the Skull Heart. To eradicate them, I must eliminate you.
Interesting.
I am sorry. Die.
I actually like the idea of her being like, hey, I just don't vibe with the crime family getting access to a wishing device. Like, that's fair. I feel like they also have a legitimate reason to fight. That makes sense. Ryan said the list of women that have said Trump has raped them grows.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Ryan brings up political stuff. She's not gonna be able to play this because it's such a huge range.
Go for it. Go for it. Be afraid. Show them who's boss. Know your place. See how weak
She
you
just
are.
kind of pushed me off.
You dare challenge me? Don't resist. You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. Know your place. See how weak you are. Go, Blade. Know your place. You dare challenge me.
Speaking of name outfits, the boss is wearing a name outfit.
You dare
I didn't
challenge
realize
me?
that.
Here's a surprise.
Ow, ow. The skeleton thing is like counter
You
bomb.
can't give up now.
I mean, we're very close. I think we can.
Make it flashy, guys. Action!
Be afraid.
Oh, cool. She transformed the Matt says, too bad that never learns to stay away during form changes. I just learned that, Matt.
You dare challenge me. I'm sure you can defeat me.
She's doing a good job of showing. Oh crap, I guess that counts as a run, which makes sense to this. Come from the sky. That was terrible. Oh no! You passed through that,
Is this how the story ends?
so this is the final boss.
Cameras rolling and action!
As the story mode. Her first form doesn't really do too much. She just kind of does a few scrolls. Once you get her low end, she starts singing and that's what.
Here's a surprise. See how weak you are. Know your place. See how weak you are.
But this is on ridiculous difficulty, which is the difficulty is right after
Stop that. See how weak you are. Know your place. You dare challenge me? Know your place. Here's a surprise. If you're so peaceful, so sure of Go, slave. Stop them. See how weak you are.
becomes that little skull in your chest. There we go. Yeah, for this character story, I just played through Misfortunes,
So, this is
Philia's, and now Cerebella's.
The
But
source
Cerebella's
of
the
the
only one I
Skullgirl's
played on
power.
ridiculous difficulty.
Forget the wish. I need to find that thief and bring her back to Vitaly.
What do you mean forget the wish? Just wish to capture
Thanks
the
for dealing
thief.
with Marie for me, circus girl. Let me go! I've got to avenge my friends! No! My family! With one wish, I can end the Medici Mafia!
I can't let you make that wish. That's my family you're talking about now.
Is she just gonna kill Misfortune?
With or without my wish, I'll destroy them! As long as the Life Gem's power flows through my veins, no one can stop me from avenging the Fishbone Gang!
So she's gonna remove the life gem from her body. Is she about to get Mortal Kombat fatality? Oh, so now she can just return the life gem, yeah, to the boss.
Well done. You've exceeded my greatest
That's what they
expectations. That mangy cat burglar won't be bothering us anymore. The Skullgirl has been defeated, and the life gem is back in Medici hands. Our empire will be truly everlasting. Soon, even the royal Renoir family will be no match for the Medicis. And it's all thanks to you, Cerebella.
Cerebella looks like she doubts it, or that she feels weird about it. Matt said, this escalated. Yeah, she just straight up murdered another character as her, like, finishing thing. That actually was really interesting. But yeah, I'd like to thank you all for tuning in. If you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, favorite, comment, subscribe, and ding ding ding, ring that notification bell to be notified whenever we do these live streams. Thank you all once again for tuning in. The show is your friend, your boy, Jet Black Phone, logging out. Peace.